Ever found yourself staring at your Kraken withdrawal, wondering if it's going to take longer than a snail crossing the Sahara? You're not alone. We've all been there, that nervous anticipation wondering when those precious crypto funds will finally land in our wallet. So, the burning question, does Kraken take long to withdraw? That's exactly what we're diving into today. Before we get into the specifics, let's paint a quick picture. You've just sold some crypto, maybe you've made a killer trade, or perhaps you're just moving some assets around. You initiate a withdrawal on Kraken, and then, you wait. And wait. And sometimes, you wait a little longer. This waiting game can be stressful, especially when you need those funds urgently. So, is this a Kraken-specific problem? Is it just the nature of crypto withdrawals? Or is there something else going on? The short answer is, it depends. Yes, withdrawals on Kraken can sometimes take longer than you'd like, but it's rarely a simple, straightforward answer. There are several factors that can influence the speed of your withdrawal, and understanding these factors is key to knowing what to expect and how to potentially speed things up. First, let's talk about the type of cryptocurrency you're withdrawing. Different cryptocurrencies have different network speeds. Bitcoin, for example, can be notoriously slow due to its high transaction volume. Ethereum, while generally faster, can also experience delays, especially during times of network congestion. Other cryptocurrencies, like Litecoin or newer, less congested chains, might process withdrawals much faster. So, if you're withdrawing Bitcoin, be prepared to potentially wait longer than if you were withdrawing, say, Litecoin. Secondly, the withdrawal amount can also play a role. Larger withdrawals might require additional security checks, which can add to the processing time. Kraken, like other reputable exchanges, has security protocols in place to prevent fraud and ensure the safety of your funds. These checks are in place for your protection, even if they can sometimes feel a bit inconvenient. Thirdly, the network congestion itself is a major factor. Think of it like rush hour on the highway. When lots of people are trying to transact at the same time, things slow down. This is especially true for popular blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum. During periods of high activity, transaction fees can also increase, and miners might prioritize transactions with higher fees, leading to delays for lower fee transactions. Fourth, Kraken's internal processing time is a factor. While they strive to process withdrawals quickly, there are always internal checks and balances that need to be followed. This can include verifying your identity, ensuring compliance with regulations, and confirming the availability of funds. While Kraken aims to minimize this processing time, it's still a necessary step in ensuring the security and integrity of the platform. Fifth, and this is crucial, your account verification level on Kraken can impact withdrawal speeds. Higher verification levels generally unlock faster processing times and higher withdrawal limits. If you're consistently making large withdrawals or need faster processing, it's definitely worth ensuring your Kraken account is fully verified. Sixth, sometimes, and this is less common, there can be technical issues or maintenance on Kraken's end. While they usually communicate these issues to users, there might be unforeseen glitches or maintenance periods that could temporarily delay withdrawals. It's always a good idea to check Kraken's status page or their social media channels for any announcements regarding downtime or technical issues. So, what can you do to potentially speed up your Kraken withdrawals? Well, first, choose a cryptocurrency with faster transaction times if possible. If you have the option, withdrawing Litecoin or another faster cryptocurrency might be a good choice. Second, ensure your Kraken account is fully verified. This will not only increase your withdrawal limits, but also potentially speed up processing times. Third, be mindful of network congestion. If you're not in a rush, try withdrawing during off-peak hours when the network is less congested. Fourth, double-check all your withdrawal details before submitting the request. Any errors in the address or amount can lead to significant delays. Fifth, be patient. While it's understandable to feel anxious when waiting for your funds, remember that security checks and network conditions are often beyond Kraken's control. Now, let's address some common questions. How long does a Kraken withdrawal typically take? It's tough to give a definitive answer, as it really depends on all the factors we've discussed. However, for smaller withdrawals of less congested cryptocurrencies, you might see the funds in your wallet within an hour or two. For larger withdrawals of Bitcoin during peak network times, it could potentially take several hours or even a day or two. Another common question is, are there any fees for withdrawals on Kraken? Yes, Kraken does charge withdrawal fees, and these fees vary depending on the cryptocurrency you're withdrawing. It's essential to check the withdrawal fees before initiating a withdrawal so you know exactly what to expect. These fees are usually displayed on the withdrawal confirmation screen. Finally, what if my Kraken withdrawal is taking longer than expected? First, double-check the transaction status on Kraken. They usually provide a transaction ID that you can use to track the progress of your withdrawal on the blockchain. You can also check the network status of the cryptocurrency you're withdrawing. If everything seems normal and you've waited a reasonable amount of time, you can reach out to Kraken's customer support for assistance. They can help you investigate the issue and provide an update on your withdrawal. So, to summarize, Kraken withdrawals can sometimes take longer than you'd like, but it's rarely a simple issue. Several factors, including the cryptocurrency, withdrawal amount, network congestion, Kraken's internal processing, and your account verification level, all play a role. By understanding these factors and taking the necessary steps, you can potentially speed up your withdrawals and minimize any delays. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.